If Pyros and Crips all got along, they probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear drop, 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 drop.
Okay, so this is just a follow-up video to my previous Kendrick video when I was talking about, like, you know, the difference between Kendrick and Kanye. So I believe I had not made myself enough clear. Yeah, I believe I had not made myself clear enough in my last video. And I was basically just talking about a lot of generalizations about, you know, his delivery was kind of off. And, like, you know, I didn't really get into details. Which, obviously, when you say shit that's vague, and then you got these, like, fucking ultra fanboys of Kendrick, you know, obviously they're going to come to his defense. Obviously, the haters are going to swarm in. But I believe that, you know, I need some evidence to support my claim. So I went and fucking researched this shit. You know what I mean? For maybe like 10 minutes. You know, I didn't really, you know what I mean? Didn't really affect me too much. You know, I literally just fucking found this shit in like 10 fucking minutes. So basically, to the left is like one of the songs on his new album. And to the right is obviously These Walls, which is considered one of his best songs. And I just want to point to you the clear regression in the lyricism, number one, and number two, you know, just saying this out loud, like the fucking delivery. Because here's the thing, certain lyrics only sound good on paper, but the second you say it out loud, it just sounds like complete shit. And just look at it on the left. I be immune to shit. Tucking the broom and shit. They want to assume and shit. You know a choke. My ancestors are close. I held the moon and shit. Know the results. The bell is in. I'm about to boom again. You funny dog. Peekaboo. Can't hide your money, dog. Week or two. I meditate on running lost. Swerve, shake your currents off. So that's on his current song. You know what I mean? Just great fucking delivery, by the way. You know what I mean? And then compare that to Pimp a Butterfly. You know what I mean? And like the fucking genius, the genius delivery, the genius flow. If these walls could talk, they tell you too late. Your destiny accepted, your fate. Burn the accessories and stash them on the yard. Take the recipe, the Bible, and God. Wall telling you that commissionary is low. Race wars happening, no calling no calling your mother to save you. Homies to say you're reputable, not acceptable. Your behavior is samable, like a killer turned snitch. Walls is telling me you a bitch. You pray for appeals, hoping the warden will afford them. That sense is so important. Walls telling you to sing about me. Retaliation strong, you ever dream about me. Killed my homeboy, spare your life. Okay, but you can see the fucking difference between those two, right? Like, am I not the only one seeing this shit? Because here's the thing, I have seen a lot of comments online saying Kendrick's album was mid. No one was really slandering it too much. No one was saying, like, you know, it was trash, it was this, it was that. Everyone was just saying it was kind of average. It was kind of average for a Kendrick album. And that's basically what I was saying. I was just saying, you know, the delivery's a little bit off. You know, his delivery on a lot of his songs, his lyricism on a lot of his songs has started to regress ever since To Pimp a Butterfly. You know, I think it started with the Damn album. You know, the Damn album, you know, he tried to get, you know, you started to see, became more vague. You know what I mean? There wasn't like a clear enunciation, all that shit. So it's like, I just had to make this short video because, like I said, I made a lot of generalizations. I kind of just regurgitated the same point over and over. So I thought this would just be a nice follow-up video, just to prove my point a little bit. Just so it's like, just so these motherfuckers just can't say anything, bro.
Because, you know, it's really easy to talk shit online when someone, you know, is making generalizations. But once you start bringing facts, once you start bringing, like, you know what I mean, evidence to the fucking table, you know, now it's really hard to say anything about it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, whenever these motherfuckers make the arguments, you know, they resort to name calling and all that shit. But they can't say shit when you bring the facts, man. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys cannot see the clear regression from right to left, you know, Japan style, because, you know, I heard a lot of Japanese people read their books right to left. So, yeah, if you cannot see the clear regression from right to left, I don't know what to tell you, man. You know, the clear regression in terms of lyricism, delivery, you know, how it would sound out loud, you know, all that shit. Enunciation, you know what I mean, complexity, you know, a whole bunch of words I could use here. But, yeah, I know some people might think, oh, yeah, you're just trying to nitpick. But, no, I mean, I literally... People are going to say I'm trying to nitpick, but I'm just trying to point out something, you know what I mean? Because I'm just trying to point out, you know, this is the point to where it's got. Because whenever you try to make a point, you're not gonna point to shit in the middle. You're gonna point to, you know, like the very top, the very bottom. That's how you make your fucking point. And you know what I mean? Like, for example, whenever you're trying to argue your point, you try to look at the complete opposite spectrum. So obviously, I gotta fucking exaggerate a little just to get my point across, you know, just to emphasize what I'm talking about. Like, if I were to do one of these other songs, you know, it might be a little bit more subtle, might be a little bit harder to explain. But this one is just like, you know, you could see the clear difference. You know, you could see what I am talking about here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, like I said, he's still a great artist, obviously, but I feel like he gotta start working. He gotta start working on that, because I mean, the lyrics themselves, when you go through his entire songs, have not really regressed. But you gotta see how it sounds out loud. You know what I mean? Just because it sounds good on paper does not. I feel like a lot of the times when he writes shit, it's like, oh yeah, this shit sounds dope. You know, like while he's writing it, he's like, oh, this shit sounds dope. Then when he actually says it out loud, you know, he doesn't he doesn't read the room and shit. But yeah, like I said, I thought I just had to be a little bit more specific, just to clarify my point. You know what I mean? But yeah, with that being said, I'm out. Peace.